Hey everybody, we are back with Space Engineers. So just to give you a little bit of an update before we get started really, it's been a while since I've recorded a Space Engineers video. I released one just recently and that actually was recorded I think back in August, the end of August maybe, but because of just life in general, I also had a holiday, quite a long holiday. I didn't really get time to edit it, and I finally got around to editing it and have released it. So yeah, hopefully you guys will be enjoying that. So hopefully I'm going to make some improvements to how I play this. I've also added a few more mods, which you will, I'm sure, soon discover while we're playing this, but there will be in the description a list of all the mods that I'm using for this gameplay. I need to remember kind of where we left off. I think we just completed this kind of rover buggy thing with the idea of kind of going to search out for some more rare materials. I do remember crashing my little mining rig, so I would like to build another one of those. That would be nice. And I also have this kind of mining thingy-majig going on in here, a bit scuffed, but I'm gonna make it work. Open this up and kind of build a base in here, but for now what I would like to do, because of some of the mods I have installed or added to this game, I think what I would like to do is just get a couple of interior turrets put up, just not only to protect myself from spiders, but there may be other threats now, and I'm not sure how quick they're going to appear, just because
Fuel critical.
yeah, I'm not sure how fast they're gonna kind of appear. Nice. So because I'm not kind of sure how advanced my threat level, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm not sure how they would pose my threat level right now. Probably quite low, but you know, I think it's going to be worth just getting ourselves a little better equipped, and certainly a couple more hydrogen tanks would not go amiss. So let's first of all get some hydrogen tanks put in. Let's get 2 of those going, just because I don't want to be running out of hydrogen so much. Okay, so let's get some turrets. Let's just get some interior turrets for now, just because we can lob a little bit of ammo in them and they're fairly cheap to build. Interior plates, there we go. One there, get one there, one there, and let's go for one here. I think they'll do for now. Right, interior turret. What ammo do they take? MR50A magazines. Yeah, industrial assembler ammo 50A. Let's get like a few of them going, and then we can put 20 in each. How are we doing for materials? Let's have a little look. What I would like to get is a interior LCD screen. But maybe that'll do, I think. Construction components, I really do need some. Do we not have any stone? Right, okay, so we don't have stone, so that's why we're not making anything. Let's get these guys running again. Okay, that's kind of working. Right, LCD, I think, yeah, what I need to do is add it into this custom data. So inventory star plus ore. Okay. And then oh, text and scripts 1.9, not much. yeah, that's perfect. So at least we can see how much stone we've got now and all the other kind of ores that we need. So definitely we need to be getting stone. Let's extend this out a little bit more. So that should be going up. Nice. Yeah, don't worry about Clang. Clang's gonna do his thing. $20 in there, and finally 20 in here. Perfect. Okay, so we've got a little bit of defense now. We've got our drills going again. We are gaining some stone, which is great. Reverse him again now. This Clang is bound to visit me for that at some point. Really is opening out this area. Something quite nice to work with. Ah, forgot about energy. Can I make this? Oh, just. So what I would like to do again is make some kind of little minor rig to fly out. Also, something I would like to play with is like a little buggy with a seismic foot on it to kind of scan the area for ores. But for now, this will be enough for now, I think. So let's get some of this stuff welded up really. So production, let's just get a load of steel plates made up. Steel plates. Oh, we do have a lot of steel plates already. Okay, way more than I thought we had, but that's fine. We need to get welding some of this stuff up. No, this is going to take forever, doesn't it? Let's make a welding ship. 2 containers, I think, with 2 batteries. Okay, change of plan. Let's just have a battery either side. Some thrusters. We want quite a bit of upward thrust to either direction. What does that leave us? We just need them in this direction, don't we? Something like that maybe. And we definitely need some kind of seat, don't we? A flight seat, control seat. That'll do, something like that. It's a bit scuffed, but let's see how it pans out, shall we? I do need a couple of gyros, don't I? Let's stick them underneath here. Right, let's get these things welded up. Nice, the seat is welded up. The welder's welded up. The battery is now welded up. Again, going through, getting rid of all the steel plates. We really don't need them. Missing cobalt. We need some cobalt, so let's go ahead and find some cobalt, shall we? Now, did I install a large ore detector? Yes, I did. So we can take him out. Let's close the door. Oh. Yeah, we're not quite got the hang of this yet, have we? Let's get this ore detector on. Looks like there's some cobalt over here, so let's go mine that. So what was down in this hole? Cobalt. By the looks of it. Oh, and lots of it. Nice. At least there's plenty of it.
Inventory full.
It's very easy to get disorientated down in the tunnel. There's quite a few resources around here. Just need to get something that can kind of go down and dig them, really. Oh, great. Silly me. And that's why we need to get some things welded up, isn't it? I wonder how well this is going to fly. So we have backwards, forwards, kind of strafe left and right. I mean, as long as it can kind of weld up stuff quite quickly, I'm not too fussed about how well it handles. Oh, provided I don't crash these. We definitely do not want to be crashing. All that's done. All of that's done. Just this last. I think that's it. Right, moment of truth. Will it fly? Yes, it will fly. Good. Whoa. I think I'm going to have to build another connector just because I don't have enough at the moment. Not for everything that I've got going anyway. Let's not leave him up here too long. Let's get our battery. What are we going to call this? Flying welder battery. I think that'll be okay. That'll be sufficient. We want to switch lock. Switch lock. Locked. Charge. That's good. So now if we have a look at the flying, how long until they are charged? In 13 minutes. Perfect. Depleted in 1 hour. Okay. Let's do some housekeeping on here now. So we have a container which we will call flying welder container. Flying welder, and we just want all the steel plates. I'm not sure how this is going to handle this. Okay, well I mean it can handle it, so perfect. So we'll let that recharge and then we will do some welding. Get all of this top stuff welded up. We can, I guess we can just start welding some of this lower stuff up. Let's get this guy moved out of the way. Do we have something in here? Okay, we're moving some ice around for some reason, but that's fine. Whoa, I forgot how jittery this thing is. Now, let's get him turned on. So let's put all of this stuff into here. We are pretty full now. Gyros work well. A little bit of Vox there causing me some hassle. Let's see if we can get rid of him. There he is. He's gone. Nice if I can kind of do horizontal welding as well. Not just straight up. Will it do to the side? Yes, it will. Oh, that's handy. Okay, let's move away because we're going to end up destroying something with our thrusters if we're not careful. Yeah, I mean, that's certainly welded that part up quickly, hasn't it? Right, there we go, guys. I skipped forward ahead of time slightly just because I thought you guys probably didn't want to see me welding all of this up, but we have welded everything up now. It is fully welded, so I'm really pleased with that. What I would like to do is to start maybe enclose it slightly, get some kind of door put on here. Yeah, I'm not sure really exactly what I want to do yet. I'd like to make some kind of maybe ramp that vehicles can get up and down from. I'll perhaps board or block this up to about here, make this fully enclosed and airtight, and then maybe build some kind of ramp up like here and then straight down so vehicles can drive up to it maybe. I'm not sure. Or I could perhaps use a piston to kind of have a lift mechanism. That could also be quite useful. We'll see. but pretty pleased with how that's gone now. We have dropped to 581k of stone, so let's get this clunker going again. It is quite dark in here, so we will need to add some lights at some point. I'm pretty pleased with how this has turned out so far. Yeah, going to take a little bit longer to kind of deck all this out and block it all up so it's airtight, but we'll get there. We will get there, and then basically from there I'll probably rig up some other kind of mining setup so we can go deeper into the mountain, but while keeping all of this kind of airtight. What I'll probably do is I'll extend this kind of mining rig out to about here and then start it up again, and then just kind of block straight across here and up and enclose all of this. It's going to be a little bit ugly, but I think that'll be fine. I will need to probably dig all of this out at some point, which, actually thinking about it, why not? Let's do it now. I forgot that this little crabby thing was quite good, actually. Quite effective, certainly on this small piece anyway. Just want to make sure we don't get too far in, because we've got that conveyor that we need to watch out for, along with the blocks as well, of course. Okay, so I have almost gone through the wall there. Don't go too far though. I think we were damaging the conveyor there, so let's stop that and let's move it on over here. That's certainly something we need to be cautious of. I really don't want to blow up, which I'm pretty sure that's what that's doing when it's sparking like that. Let's have a look. Is it damaged? Yeah, a little bit. Not that much. Probably we can just dig it out by hand like this for this last little bit, just to trim it off really. That's cleared out a real good space, actually. I perhaps don't give that credit for, or enough credit. Weld up these blocks again, repair them. I keep thinking that's a gun firing, but I now realise it's my stone ejector, gravel ejector working. Nice, that's much tidier, that is. Much tidier. So I think probably that's going to be the threshold for any kind of door into the mountain I make. Yeah, I think this line is gonna be the threshold for it all. It's a little bit unsightly, that, isn't it?
Energy low.
I think I'm going to go get that. Yeah, I have enough hydrogen. Let's get it before it lands. There's the button. Okay. And what's inside? No, full up. Damn it. Where was it? Over there. I can still see the parachute just. Still have plenty of hydrogen, which is great. Yeah. Oops. Free stuff. Yeah, it's coming on nicely, I think. What to do? I want to build another little miner, I think. It's a bit of a pain not having that. I'm just wondering if... No, that's kind of too rigged up to be a ceiling miner only. But we need to start getting some more rare materials, I think. So let's look. What I'm thinking, actually, how about if we put a connector on the back of here and had some kind of miner that docks to this? That'd be quite useful. Then we wouldn't need to keep coming back to the base, and we could fill up this. Whoa, that's not a bad idea, that. Yeah, okay, so let's do that. It doesn't need to be big, because we can keep topping up with that. So yeah, let's build something. I think just because that is a small grid, isn't it? So I think we just need to build a small grid miner, really. So what is this small grid miner going to look like? It needs to have a cargo container, that's for sure. Let's get the orientation right. I'm just thinking, do I want to have it that way? Or yeah, off the back of it, I guess. To like that. Is that enough? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, in fact that will be perfect. Then we're going to have, where was that connector? 7. We will have the connector on this end. Let's just jump in here, get some energy back. Let's have 2 batteries like that. So how about 6 does this? Yeah, okay, brilliant. So that's what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna, come on, spit your words out. I'm just looking for the tool. Right, 1. Let's get this built and then we can see what we're playing with. Okay, so that's what that's looking like at the moment. I do know I wish I had built it higher off the ground because I'm going to struggle to get any kind of thruster in here now. I want a relatively compact design if I can. Now where did I start that? More biased that way, so we want to start. Bottom needs to face this way. Yeah. And then the top will face that way. So we've got up, strafe left, strafe right, forwards and backwards. And I think that's all we need for now.
Energy low.
Yeah, I know. Interestingly. Oh, he's moving away. Okay, that's good. So I realised that I didn't have modular encounters properly set up. I do now. However, although I didn't have it correctly set up, I realised that somehow I think my spiders have now disappeared from spawning, which is a bit of a pain, and I don't really know what to do to fix it. I've tried a few things, but nothing seems to be working for me. So if you've ever had a similar issue, please let me know in the comments how you fixed it. Of course, I've now got ships spawning, which is cool, but it'd be nice to have spiders back. I know they were a bit of a pain, but they were, yeah, added another little bit of challenge to the game, so I would like that back. Awesome, another one built. How are we doing for stone? Oh, we don't have any. Okay, so we'd better get the miners going again. What did I call these? Drill arm. Okay, we'll get him going out another couple of meters. Inertia tensor. Inertia tensor is on. Inertia tensor is on. Inertia tensor is on. Is this the one we have to have it off? Or I'm not sure. Doesn't seem to be doing too much. We are gaining materials now, which is good. Brilliant. Should fly now. I think we could do with adding some gyros. Nice. Definitely I'm going to want another couple of thrusters on this, I think. Which we will figure out where we're going to put. No ideas at the moment. Might be able to sneak one in the middle there. We'll see. Let's get let's get a control seat on there first, shall we? It would be nice to have some kind of cockpit where something like that I think would be cool. Relatively compact. Nice. There we go. That's good. I know it's not piped up, but we can figure that out, I think. It's not pretty, but it will do the job. Ha! Where are the drills there? So I think one drill. Interesting. Okay, yeah, I see what I'm going to do here. We are going to small conveyor 8 all the way along there. Now I know it's a little bit of a waste, but so that's going to be down that side. We'll have the same again down this side, and then I'm going to have that across the bottom, maybe? We'll see actually. I think we'll probably just need 2, one either end, because then we can do that. And from there, something like this maybe? I think that's pretty good. I think that'll work. Built. I'm not sure if they're going to hit each other. Hopefully not. So, because of the placement of the engine, I'm going to have to move it back 1. But that's fine because it should hopefully then clear the way for this rear upward thrust. Yeah, hopefully that should be okay. Let's get... yeah, something like that. Got 19 minutes of energy now. So what we can probably do is stick him down here. We will switch lock. Go just recharge, get them both on recharge.
Fuel low.
That's fine.
Fuel critical.
That was perhaps not so fine. That's what we are missing, which we can do now. So we are missing a ore detector. There's the ore detector. We also do want a... that looks a bit rubbish. Interior plate. Get some of them. A remote. What else do we need? Anything? I don't think so. It'd be nice if this was piped up really, but I've kind of messed it up with the direction of the thrusters I've got. But it'll be okay. I don't really need to have it piped up, I guess. Batteries, we've got 2 gyros. I don't think we need anything else. Like I said, it would be nice if I could have an oxygen tank here. But it's not necessary, I guess. And also, it would be handy to have a... I've messed up here, haven't I? Yeah, I'm going to do it, guys. I'm going to have an O2 H2O generator on board. He's going to stick me up quite a bit higher though, isn't it? That's the downside to that. We should be able to build him without issue. Right, and then off the back of that, I want to put a... okay, so I could put that there now. That looked good, that oxygen tank. And then we'll put a connector like that. Now, we need to figure out a way to pipe up this without blowing it off. And I think the best way to do that is going to be like that. because then we can send this downwards like that. Then we can take a 90-degree interior plates is what we need. Down like that, and then down again. Nice. Brilliant. We are actually... I don't know why I can't get build... Ah, here we are. And then on top of that, what we really need is a hydrogen tank, isn't it? Hydrogen. A small hydrogen tank.
Energy critical.
Yeah, I know. I know. And what we'll do is we'll hide a gyro underneath there, I think. Because otherwise it's just going to be a wasted space. Where's that hydrogen tank there? Steel plates somewhere. I'm determined to finish this. Oh, we can't. Well, either way, we've got oxygen. We've got health. We've not got health, but we've got energy coming back. Nice. So that should be refilling, although it's a shame I've put it in such a way you can't actually see. Okay, we can see there that it's filling now. Nice. Okay, we'll let him fill. We do need to map these again, don't we? We've got an hour time, so we need to copy that mini miner because we want to name is mini miner antenna. Text mini miner. Let's delete that. There, I've labelled everything up how I normally like to label things. Let's get a few things assigned to the toolbar. Switch lock, groups, drills all. Everything else we can probably leave. What I haven't done is upward thrusts, but that's not an issue. Well, it is if we want to go down. I thought I saw some meteors crash up here. Unless it was just my imagination. Well, was it there? Yeah, it's pretty slow. They made some nice holes, haven't they? Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Got a little bit of ice. Ooh, platinum. We will take some of that. What we got in here? Anything? Nothing. And that looks like something, like gold maybe? We're definitely going to be drilling out that platinum. Where was it? In here, wasn't it? Whoa. What happened there? Yeah, I still need some horizontal kind of thrust, X and Z thrust. I'm pretty good going up. I could do with maybe a couple facing to point me down or push me down. He's going to sit awful low. I think the best thing we can do probably is put a conveyor on there. On there, conveyor junction, and then a connector. 7. Looks like it's just motors that we need. Nice, okay. Where's my little guy? Here. So that's added a bit of weight to the back, quite a bit of weight to the back here. Okay, we need to increase the strength of these, I think. What's going on here? Strength. Let's go like 15%. It's doing some weird things. We want parking brake. Ah, okay. I see what's happening now. It's lifting up these rear wheels, so we're going to need some more weight on the back of this. Yeah, so if we need to, we can always extend and make another couple of wheels off the back, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I think we'll call it for this episode. Hope you all enjoyed it. So hopefully you are enjoying the changes to the episodes. I've decided to record for longer for each episode, because I felt that maybe some of the episode were just lacking a little bit of progression. So I've decided to record for a bit longer each kind of session, and then it kind of gives me more, although it unfortunately gives me more to edit, it does also give me more to kind of fit into an episode. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you are liking this new style, well, not style, but new setup. But yeah, I'm keen to get this out on the next episode. We'll go do some mining for some rarer stuff with this, and we'll carry on building the base up. It's coming on pretty well. I would like to get more wind farms maybe going, because we are lacking a little bit of power, I think. Well, certainly that's the way it feels. Yeah, hope you're all enjoying it, and I'll see you next time. Take care.